Today we're exploring an intriguing trend, the rapid growth of Islam in countries where Christianity has historically been dominant. While Christianity remains the majority faith, Islam's increasing presence is reshaping religious and cultural dynamics. From immigration to conversions, several factors are contributing to this shift. Let's dive into 10 Christian-majority countries where Islam is growing significantly. The United States. The U.S., known for its diversity, has seen Islam become one of the fastest-growing religions. A major reason for this is immigration, with many arriving from countries like Pakistan, Syria, and Iraq. But it's not just immigration. Many African Americans are also embracing Islam, seeking spiritual fulfillment and social empowerment. Experts predict that by 2050, Islam will be the second-largest religion in the U.S., with over 8 million followers. Mosques and Islamic centers continue to grow, fostering cultural exchange and strengthening community ties. France. France is home to Europe's largest Muslim population, and Islam has been steadily expanding there. Migration from North Africa, particularly from Algeria, Morocco, and Tunisia, has played a big role. Currently, Muslims make up about 10% of the population, and the number is rising, with more people converting due to the religion's emphasis on equality and community. Despite some challenges in integration, Islamic traditions like Ramadan and Eid are becoming more visible in French society. This growth highlights France's evolving multicultural identity. Germany. Germany has seen a significant increase in its Muslim population due to immigration, particularly from Turkey, Syria, and Afghanistan. Over 6% of Germans now identify as Muslim, and that number is expected to grow in the coming years. Cities across Germany are witnessing a rise in mosques, Islamic schools, and cultural centers, reflecting the community's integration. Although immigration policies remain a topic of debate, there's no denying that Muslims contribute greatly to the country's economy and social diversity. The United Kingdom. Islam is firmly rooted in the UK, especially in cities like London, Birmingham, and Manchester. The Muslim population, mainly from South Asia and the Middle East, has been growing steadily. Conversions are also on the rise, with many people attracted to Islam's sense of community and universal values. Some estimates suggest that by 2050, Muslims could make up around 17% of the UK's population. With more mosques and Islamic organizations emerging, Islam is shaping the UK's religious and cultural landscape. Australia. Islam is one of the fastest-growing religions in Australia, fueled by immigration from Southeast Asia and the Middle East. Today, more than 3% of Australians identify as Muslim. Major cities like Sydney and Melbourne have thriving Muslim communities, and Islamic festivals are now recognized on a national level. This growing presence reflects Australia's diverse and multicultural society. Canada. Canada's immigration-friendly policies have led to a rapid increase in its Muslim population. Cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal have vibrant Muslim communities, and Islam is projected to become Canada's second-largest religion by 2030. Muslims in Canada actively contribute to society and promote religious harmony. Mosques and Islamic centers play a key role in fostering interfaith dialogue and strengthening community bonds. Italy. Even in Catholic-majority Italy, Islam has been growing due to migration from North Africa. Today, over 1.5 million Muslims live in Italy, adding to its cultural diversity. While integration has had its challenges, the increasing number of mosques, halal businesses, and Islamic organizations reflects the religion's growing role in Italian society. This expansion shows how Islam is adapting to and enriching traditionally Christian regions. Spain. Spain has a long historical connection to Islam from the Andalusian era, and today, the religion is experiencing a revival. Immigration from Morocco and other African countries has contributed to a growing Muslim presence, with nearly 2.5% of Spaniards identifying as Muslim. Cities like Granada and Cordoba, which hold rich Islamic heritage, are embracing this resurgence, hosting cultural events that celebrate Spain's historical ties to Islam. Brazil. As the largest country in South America, Brazil has seen a growing interest in Islam, especially among Afro-Brazilian communities rediscovering their African heritage. The number of Muslims in Brazil has nearly doubled in the past decade, and mosques in cities like São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro are welcoming more converts. Many people are drawn to Islam's teachings on social justice and equality. The Muslim community in Brazil is actively engaged in outreach efforts, strengthening religious diversity and awareness. South Africa. Christianity remains the dominant religion in South Africa, but Islam is expanding at a steady pace. A mix of immigration and conversions has contributed to this growth. South Africa's tradition of religious tolerance has allowed the Muslim community to thrive. Mosques, halal businesses, and Islamic organizations are becoming more prominent, showcasing the country's commitment to peaceful coexistence and religious diversity. Islam's expansion in these Christian-majority countries is being driven by immigration, conversions, and cultural exchange. This trend highlights how faith continues to shape societies worldwide. Which of these developments stood out to you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to VersaSage for more engaging content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.